Aloha all, Paper Mario Guy here. Welcome back to Peggle. And if my voice sounds slightly different, I apologize, but I am kind of sick right now. I have a bit of a stuffy nose. But that is not going to stop me from playing as my favorite character in all of Peggle, and that is most certainly Master Who. I've been hyping him up for the entire project, and even in other games that I've played, I think I've referenced Master Who, so I really love this guy. He's just great. His ability is fantastic. As you'll see, his Zen shot is just that. It's full of Zen, and everybody knows the more Zen you have, the better off you'll be. And we will see that displayed very shortly once I finally hit a green peg. But for the right now, we're just trying to dodge this little candy cane staff that's rotating. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Master Who's weird-ass realm, but it's not going to stop us. Not going to stop us one bit. So, Peggle is winding down, and there's not too much left after this, actually. There's Master Who, and then there's one other little section. You know, there's a creme de la creme section, basically, that will come after this. And then I think I might just show off, some of the challenges, and that will be it. So there's really, 3 episodes left of Peggle, and what better way to go out than with a gratuitous amount of Master Who, because, believe me, he's pretty much all I'm going to be using when we get into that section. But here we go with Zen's shot. We're going to shoot. I usually like to shoot at the purple peg because of things like that, where you just knock out 3 orange pegs in one shot, get an orange attack, and glorious things happen. And if you need further proof as to why the Zen shot is amazing, then clearly you cannot appreciate a great shot, because not only did that happen, but then we also landed into the 100,000 slot, so we are good to go. We are doing phenomenally. And hopefully we can continue to do just that in this little swirling, hypnotizing bowling pin level. Again, a little weird, but, Master Who's a bit eccentric like that. That's what he does. So, it's kind of odd to tackle this level because, you never really know what to do, especially after you've moved the little shooter thing. Because what I like to try to do with levels like this is just shoot directly down, because when you shoot directly down, so long as it's somewhat of a flat surface, it will just continue to bounce up and down, and you'll kind of just cut through the middle. And I think I, might have been able to get it on this, but because it's rotating, possibly not. But I just waited for the opening to display itself, and I shot in, got that nice little extreme slide, and it's a shame that I didn't clear out a few more pegs before that, because I think I could have easily gotten a free ball had I had a bigger multiplier, but that got rid of a bulk of what I had to deal with. But a nice little Zen shot right there is going to propel me in free ball territory, as we're looking pretty good. It didn't seem so at first, but 2 Zen shots later, and Master Who has salvaged an otherwise mediocre beginning to a level. So we have 6 balls, and we have, I want to say, 8 pegs, but we just got 3 in one shot, and almost got that other one. That would have been fantastic. That would have been really, truly amazing, but it was not meant to be. But so long as we're knocking, 1 down per thing and not making shots like that, then we should be fine. But fortunately, I get 2, and then a free ball, and now it's pretty much a guarantee that we're going to win. So, the first two Master Who levels have gone down with relative ease, and that is just a testament to how good Master Who is. And right back into that 100,000 spot. It's like it's addicted to high scores or something like that. Master Who has a serious addiction, and it's to scoring disgustingly high. But this is a bit of a tricky level. We shall see how we fare in this particular thing. This is interesting because it has portals in it, and they're kind of easy to maneuver around, honestly. They're not too bad. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. But it does make for some awesome combos, especially when you start getting some of these Zen shots. But so far, not so good. Would like to be doing a little better than that, but it's okay. See, the problem with Zen shots and not being able to access the purple peg is that you're not really... I never feel as though you're optimizing your Zen shot at that point. Because the Zen shot's always going to get you a bunch of orange, or at the very least, it's going to get you a lot of just normal pegs. And if you can hit that purple peg, you're pretty much guaranteed a free ball, too. So even if your shot flubs and doesn't get that many orange or red pegs, as I keep on mistakenly saying, you're still good. Like, you still have some leeway. So, but I kind of just threw that leeway out of the window by wasting those two shots. So it will be a miracle if we're able to pull this off. But I'm going to try. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that I'm going to be able to come back from that. Kind of got that Zen ball a little too late there. So it's okay. You know, even Master Who has his days where he, doesn't win on his first try. And that's okay. Master Who has patience as his virtue, as many other Zen masters also have. And he's just going to get right back into it. And with a nice little Zen ball shot, he's going to get so many orange pegs. And we're going to clear out majority of that field. And now with 8 shots left to go, we look primed and ready for a victory this time around. On top of the fact that we have another Zen shot, so... Like I said, at the very least, we're getting a free ball. And we're getting another free ball, so... So now we have to do some crafty little work with these portals. You need to shoot off, try to bank it off the wall. Try and get this last orange peg down. Well, second to last orange peg down there. Very close, but no cigar there. So I'm going to quickly shoot over there, try to get this orange peg out of the way first, the one that I know I can get, no problem. So that way I can really focus on that other one. And, it's interesting, I don't know which wall to shoot off of. Oh, there it is, that's the one that I wanted to shoot off. And I got a nice little off-the-wall bonus, 25,000 points to kind of make up for winning on the second try. So, still was 75,000 point bonus, inching ever close to our 20 million goal. Although I still don't think that we're going to be able to reach that. But here we have quite a difficult level. I have always had kind of problems with this level in particular. It's just a little weird. And it really, your orange peg placement is like huge in this level. There's this funky theme in the background. It's like 80s disco theme. I didn't know Master Who was such a a fan of disco. Like, I don't know. So yeah, with 4 pegs left, I don't think we're going to be getting this anytime soon. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna shoot for wherever. I might, maybe with this end ball, I might be able to get something going, but I really don't think so. Especially not getting any orange pegs on that shot. I think it's a lost cause. I mean, Master Who almost salvaged it, but unless I were to get a disgusting amount of free balls and get super lucky, there was just no way. So we will try again. And I think the orange peg placement is slightly better at this time. You know, most of them are on this right side now as opposed to the left side, which I feel is a lot easier to deal with. And, you know, I'm getting free balls, and so that always makes things easier to deal with, too. So, we're well on our way to a victory this time around. See, it screws with you. Like, could have gotten an extreme slide right there, but no. It's gonna put these pesky little pegs right there just to get in your way. But I have a Zen ball now, so hopefully I can navigate around that a little bit. Okay, so my audio had cut out for some reason, so sorry about that. I don't know what happened there, but it is okay, because we are going to be just getting right back into the swing of things. I had so many problems with this level. I don't know what was going on, but this level was just giving me just the utmost problems, so I kind of just cut out a lot of my failed attempts, to be honest. Even Master Who couldn't save me on this occasion. But it was no fault of Master Who. I was just playing, like, complete ass. And, so now we're doing a bit better. Oh. Yeah, we're doing so much better. I mean, like, I would have loved to have shown some of my my more lackluster attempts, but yeah, they were pretty painful. I definitely would have gotten some comments saying, like, you're bad, like, you suck, but I don't know. When I was playing this game, not to make an excuse for myself, because, you know, it was just bad play, but when I was playing this, I was doing basically like a marathon recording session and a marathon playing session, and I was just like, I was so tired, and I like, when I was watching it back, it was just abysmal. I was just making some of the most just nonchalant, no-thought shots that I've ever made. I was just shooting for the sake of shooting, and it was just terrible. It was just miserable. But now we're just rocking this level, and Getting free balls all over the place, orange pegs all over the place. We have 5 balls for 2 pegs, and we almost got it in one shot, but close call there, but we missed. I don't know how I did that, but it's whatever. We have so many shots. And with that, we are done with Master Who's glorious levels. And to that end, we are finished with the character-specific levels of the Peggle story mode, adventure mode. And now we have the true test of a master, stage 11, which we will tackle in the next part. I'm Paper Mario Guy. Thank you very much for watching.